as I was walking one evening for pleasure, down by the still river I joggled along. I met an old man making sad lamentation and rocking a cradle to child not his own. E-I-O, my laddie lazy, it's my misfortune and none of your own that she leaves me here weeping and rocking the...
You have insurance, right?
Yeah, I got insurance.
Okay, let me tell you something. I played a trick on my wife. I went to the Western Union, see, and I paid up every, you see, if I should die now, my wife is going to be rich, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm insured. I got a whole lot of insurance. So if I should kick off, well, every anniversary and every birthday of my wife, she's going to get a telegram from me saying, you know, the telegram, even though I'm gone, but the Western Union, I'll fix it with the Western Union. I'll fix it out for, or maybe 20 years afterwards, that she'll be sitting up with her boyfriend spending my money. Understand?
Who's going to write these telegrams?
The telegrams are already written, but they will come every year. They will come like that. Every year, every year. I'm sitting up washing the dishes one day, and all of a sudden, bam, I drop a glass. You know what my wife says to me? She said, you were not thinking about that glass, that you had the glass in your hand at the time. Your mind was going. I say, I was thinking about the glass. It was the, you know what it was?
What was it?
The grease on the glass. It made it fall out of my hand.
You know the reason you broke the glass? You didn't want to do the dishes in the first place. You caused the thing to happen.
Let's suppose. See that thing way up there?
Yeah?
Suppose that thing would fall down here on your head.
Well, why couldn't it fall down on your head?
Do you know do you know how much money the government is losing?
Why do you say we, the government?
I am the government. What does the Constitution say? We, the people of the United States. Am I considered we of the people of the United States? Am I considered being a citizen?
Look, I mean, if you...
Although I don't have a birth certificate, am I considered a citizen? We. Who pays the president?
How about a driver's license? You got a driver's license?
Do I look like I would have a driver's license to you? What kind of dancing do you do?
I do regular ballroom dancing. I do foxtrots. I'm very good at waltzes.
Do you know there's St. Bernard's waltz?
Aha! No, I don't know that waltz. What kind of waltz is that?
Oh, that's one of them waltzes that them foreigners do.
Saint who?
St. Bernard's waltz. St. Bernard.
And he's a foreigner, St. Bernard? What are you giving me? That ain't no foreign name, St. Bernard.
Saint. Saint is foreign.
He's a foreigner.
Naturally he is. Is he here?
Of course he ain't here. He's dead.
Was he here?
You mean right here on 3rd Avenue? No, he never was here.
We have no saints over here, right?
No, they're all dead. That's why they're saints.
It's St. Bernard's waltz. The St. Bernard's waltz. Everybody, they go, dum, 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 dum. Everybody stop there.
Yeah.
And then they start again. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. So that makes it a foreign dance. And
The saint makes it foreign.
Hey, Charlie! Charlie! Hey, tell that Crayman to look at that thing, huh? It's right over the hole we're in!
You know, that could come down in this hole, you know.
I know it could. You ain't even looking at it.
I'm looking at it with the other eye. Now, you know how accidents happen.
Accidents happen because somebody wants them to happen.
Oh, come on, come on.
They got statistics.
No.
There's an article right here in the newspaper. You want me to show you? There. This says 99% of people who get hurt in accidents are trying to get hurt.
Oh, come on, come on. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
What do you mean he doesn't know what
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's the only way an accident
Do
happens.
you mean to say if I go over there and walk across the street and I get run over, I go out there and stand in front of the car and get run over like a fool?
You got some reason. What are you crossing the street for? Why don't you stay on the sidewalk? That means you got an idea in your head you want to get hurt.
You mean to say now, you take, you know, we got all this radar screen around us, right?
Yeah.
We got an early warning thing up here in Alaska,
Yeah.
and over in Canada.
That's right.
And everything. And we got things to tell us when these things come over. All this radar equipment that we have.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars worth of.
Zillions of dollars. Go ahead. I don't know how much it costs, but I'll give you the
All right,
zillion.
all right. Now, suppose, I understand, I was reading in the paper the other day where a piece of moon fell off.
Yeah.
You know that stuff that come off a piece of the thing, and
Not
those
quite.
pieces keep jumping off the earth and off the moon and off the.
Well, I heard of the things coming from up above, but I ain't heard them coming off the earth.
Okay, now we have a system. We have a system here with that airplane with all these nuclear weapons and things like that. Suppose, now this is.
Go ahead.
Suppose a big piece would get knocked off of Venus.
You mean the planet Venus?
Yes, Venus. I'm not talking about the one with the arm off. But that's been knocked off. Not, the arm.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The arm,
Yeah.
Venus has no
You know,
arm.
they found them arms someplace.
Suppose a piece of Venus gets knocked off. And they think it's one of them things coming over from over there and intercontinental ballistic missiles. Accident.
No, that's why they're preventing the accident from happening. You're proving my point by telling me that.
No, I'm not paying.
But wait a while. That's the whole thing about the radar. So they'll see this thing coming down, right?
Yeah.
So they got a warning that they see the thing coming. And they got it on the
They
radar.
take out.
They don't take out. That's the whole thing. They watch it, and then all of a sudden they're going to know it's one of them.
Suppose it's too late. Suppose it drops and it's too late then.
But it's going to burn up before it hits the atmosphere.
They think it's something else. They don't know it's a piece of Venus's arm or...
But they're going to... That's why they got these radar screens. Nothing can happen. They got to figure it out.
It could be a mistake. It could be an accident. Suppose one of the machines, suppose one of those little, they got all kinds of little, suppose it blows a gasket.
Well, they put a new gasket in.
Suppose they don't know it.
The car will put a thing out, gasket blown. I bet you.
Oh, come on. Those machines can go wrong. They got in these airplanes with the A-bomb and started towards Russia. Now, suppose some fool
But wait a while.
push a button.
But did they go?
They was on the way.
But did they go? Because I tell you, you're proving my argument. Everything you say proves my
They
argument.
were on the way. They were on the way. They were
But
on
they
the way.
came back.
Suppose it didn't come back.
The only reason they wouldn't have...
Suppose it didn't.
The only reason they wouldn't come back is if they were sending something over because they got it figured out. It's a scientific thing. All of these...
None of those scientific things are infallible. Anything's liable to go wrong with one of those
Boy,
things.
you...
You can control accidents? It's
Yeah.
impossible. It's impossible.
Everything's going to happen. I'm going to get hit on the head with this thing up there. They're going to drop a bomb. I got 3 kids to think about, and I know my kids
I'm
are
thinking
gonna
about moving from New York myself.
Where you going to move to?
Oh, I don't want to move out in near where they're making those things.
You mean in the desert?
Yeah, I figured the first place they're going to drop something, if they're going to drop it, they're probably going to drop it where those things are made.
Yeah, out in the desert.
Do you ever read the newspaper?
I read a newspaper every day.
Every day it's got something about somebody that's fixing to drop something. Have you been reading about the
disarmament
that
conference?
big that conference today?
Yeah.
You know, I think they are scared for an agreement or something like that. What is wrong with them?
But they're talking, ain't they?
We have different professions. We have a lawyer profession.
Yeah.
We have doctor profession.
That's right.
We have disarmament profession. That's a profession. Those guys don't want that. That's their job. And if they would come to some kind of agreement not to do that, they'd be out of a job. And what would they do? What would they do? They can't even teach school. They're too dumb to teach school.
You mean the guys at the disarmament conference are too dumb to teach school?
I read the paper. I'm reading the paper all the time. And I look and I see where they're almost to an agreement. And this other guy say, boy, I'm close, I'm getting too close to him. And then he brings up something else that he knows that they're not. Now, if I walk out in the street.
Go ahead, walk out in the street.
I walk out in the street now. And I got a pistol in my pocket, right? Minding my own business.
Yeah.
Now, here's an accident. A guy walks by me and steps on my foot accidentally. Okay, now, I got the pistol in my pocket. I'm going to ask him, what you step on my foot for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the guy say, excuse me. And what do you mean, excuse me? You understand what I mean? Because I got the pistol in my pocket. You understand what I mean? I'm supposed to be protected myself, but I'm belligerent to this guy. I said, what do you mean with yourself? But if I haven't got no pistol, and this is a big guy, you understand? And I walk by and he step on my foot, and he keep going, and I turn around and see how big he is, and I keep walking. I ain't got it. You understand?
I mean, if you
I
had...
think we should scrap all them things.
What, Tom? What kind of coffee you want?
Regular.
One regular and one black. Hey, and bring a bottle of beer, will you?
Now, look, if you want to lose weight, first thing you got to do is stop drinking altogether. Have you ever thought about the heart condition of people who are overweight?
I ain't overweight.
Well, suppose a guy have a heart attack that's supposed to push the button to stop him from coming and bring him back. Suppose, accidentally, suppose if those planes start over, zoom, start over, and then it's a guy supposed to push that button to tell them to come back. Suppose he have a heart attack. He might be fat like you.
He ain't gonna have no heart attack if he's only fat like me because I'm in great shape. This guy's gonna have a heart examination. I bet you they give one of those electrocardiograms every day.
He could black out. He could black out. Suppose he blacked out and he's supposed to push the button.
What, is he drinking or something and he blacks out?
Anybody's liable to black out. You're liable to black out down here in this hole. Suppose you were to black out down in this hole when you had that, when you have that thing going.
All right. That could happen. I'll grant you
accidentally it could happen, right?
It couldn't happen accidentally, but because I wasn't taking care of myself or something that I would black out. Maybe I stayed up too late. Maybe I got stoned or something. That's the only reason I black out.
No use to running, holding out your hand. Now that you gone and left me, I'm sitting on top of this world.
sitting on